The Calvert County, Maryland Commissioners' Reports is a headline news podcast provided in part by the Communications and Media Relations Division. Commissioners' Reports is a summary of the agenda and outcomes of regular Calvert County Board of County Commissioners meetings, as well as related public information and events. Hello, and welcome to Commissioners' Reports. I'm your host, Kevin G. Schmidt. In this week's Calvert County Board of County Commissioners meeting, public service announcements. Commissioner President Hance and Commissioner Ireland shared their condolences and sympathies for the loss of Douglas Bowen. Proclamation: Retirement of Sheriff Mike Evans. Mike Evans, former sheriff of Calvert County, retired on December 19, 2022, after serving Calvert County with 44 years of dedicated service. On January 3, 1978, Mike began his admirable career in public safety as a Maryland State Trooper and was assigned to the Prince Frederick Barrack U in 1980. In 1995, Mike suffered a work-related injury, forcing him to retire on medical disability. From February 3, 1997 through February 25, 2002, Mike served as a contract Calvert County Deputy Sheriff assigned to the Circuit Court. Mike was elected in November 2002 and sworn in on November 26th as the 96th Sheriff of Calvert County, Maryland, serving an unprecedented 5 terms, the longest sitting sheriff in county history. The BOCC congratulates Mike Evans on his retirement after 44 years of dedicated and commendable public service. March 12, 2023 marked the 111th anniversary of Girl Scouts of the United States of America, founded in 1912 by Juliette Gordon Low in Savannah, Georgia. Throughout its distinguished history, Girl Scouting has inspired millions of girls and women with the highest ideals of courage, confidence, and character. There are more than 3.2 million current Girl Scout members nationwide and approximately 647 active Girl Scouts in Calvert County. Girls discover, connect, and take action to make their local communities and the world a better place. The BOCC recognized March 12th through the 18th, 2023 as Girl Scout Week and congratulate all of the Girl Scouts in Calvert County on their achievements. Appointments: Susan Cox and Lawrence Jaworski were reappointed, and Patricia Weaver was appointed to the Economic Development Advisory Committee. Don Belinsky was reappointed to the Economic Development Authority. Sarah David was appointed to the Social Services Advisory Board. Bill Berry was appointed to the Prince Frederick Town Center and Huntingtown Town Center Architectural Review Committee. Aaron Farley and Don Schongweiler were appointed to the Animal Matters Hearing Board. Award: Team Excellence Award, Sweetwater Road. The Team Excellence Award recognizes employees who have excelled as a group and displayed cooperation and teamwork in support of a common goal or project. Terrence King and Alex Thompson of the Department of Public Safety and Keith Gross and James Joachim of the Department of Public Works were recognized for their swift and collaborative response related to a traffic accident in Lusby that provided life-saving care to injured citizens. Team Excellence Award, Office on Aging, Maryland Point Team. Genesis, Jessica Long, Christy Matchett, and Tanya Taylor from the Department of Community Resources Office on Aging Division are recognized for serving 798 Calvert County seniors during the fall 2022 Part D open enrollment season, helping them join, switch, or drop a prescription plan, and assisting them with numerous other needs. Consent: Department of Parks and Recreation, Mount Hope Playground budget adjustment of $29,257.50 to finish playground construction costs. Department of Public Works FY 2024 Transportation Grant Application for capital funds to use towards purchasing replacement buses, preventative maintenance, and replacing electronic farebox equipment. Department of Public Works budget adjustment to purchase leaf vac skid, wheel loader, and excavator. Department of Planning and Zoning $20,000 grant to support the non-title monitoring program. Administrative Office of the Courts $90,770.80 grant award to the BOCC for security improvements to the Circuit Court. Board of County Commissioners, Department of Public Safety Award related to the design, delivery, installation, and construction of the 800 MHz radio system communication towers. All consent agenda items were adopted as presented. New business. Department of Planning and Zoning, Vale House Historic District application. Mr. Donald P. McDougall applied for Historic District designation for the property to be known as the Vale House at 14280 South Solomons Island Road, Solomons. Staff recommended and the BOCC approved the Historic District application and directed staff to move forward with a work session with the Planning Commission to begin the public adoption process. Department of Finance and Budget, audit results for fiscal year 2022. The Annual Comprehensive Financial Report, ACFR, presented by the Department of Finance and Budget, was performed by SB & Company, LLC. The scope of work within the audit includes audit of June 30th, 2022 Annual Comprehensive Financial Report, performance of the Uniform Guidance Single Audit, audit of the Calvert Marine Museum, Inc., preparation of Form 990 for the Calvert Marine Museum Society, Incorporated, audit of the Soil Conservation District, audit of the 911 Fund, review of Uniform Financial Report, preparation of data collection form. Result of SB & Company's independent audit were as follows. Issued an unmodified opinion on financial statements. SB & Company did not discover any instances of fraud. Discovered no material weaknesses in internal controls. Received full cooperation from management. Single audit is in process. Audit journal entries. No audit journal entries noted. The informational presentation is available on the Finance and Budget landing page on the Calvert County Government website, www.calvertcountymd.gov. Work session. Office of the County Administrator, Anne Marie Sculpture Garden and Art Center, AMG, requested that their organization be realigned into Calvert County Government, CCG, using the Calvert Marine Museum, CMM, as a model, similar to incorporating Calvert Marine Museum into Calvert County Government in the 1980s. Staff reviewed several organizational options to onboard AMG. They include 1. County Administration Oversight, direct reporting structure to the County Administrator, requested by Anne Marie Gardens. 2. New Department of Arts and Museums. The department would include Calvert Marine Museum, the Railway Museum, and Anne Marie Gardens. 3. Potential realignment to existing departments, Department of Parks and Recreation, Department of Economic Development. Anne's Circle would continue to operate and act in a similar capacity as the CMM Society. After discussion, the BOCC voted to begin incorporating Anne Marie Gardens into Calvert County Government and asked staff to return with organizational and budgetary guidance ahead of the FY24 Commissioner's Budget public hearing. The next regularly scheduled meeting of the Board of County Commissioners is March 21st, 2023 at 10 a.m. In other Calvert County local news, a public hearing for the FY24 staff recommended budget will be held next Tuesday, March 21st at 7 p.m. It will be held in the BOCC hearing room, and the public may dial in by phone, audio only, to participate remotely. The meeting will be streamed live on the Calvert County Government YouTube page at www.youtube.com/Calvert County Gov. Written comments must be received by 4:30 p.m. on March 20th to be made part of the public record. Visit the county website for more information, calvertcountymd.gov/public hearings. The Calvert County Department of Planning and Zoning announces a new Spread Your Leaves program to help residents expand forested areas in Calvert County by planting native trees on their property. Now through October 31st, residents can obtain coupons to purchase native trees at a discount from participating nurseries. The tree coupon can be obtained through Planning and Zoning Environmental Commission website at www.calvertcountymd.gov/tree coupon. Residents will find a list of participating nurseries, view an interactive map of trees planted through the program, and find information on selecting tree varieties based on the planting area and environmental benefits. That concludes our broadcast. The Calvert County, Maryland Commissioners Reports is a headline news podcast. Stay current with other news in Calvert County by following and liking the Calvert County Government's Facebook page at facebook.com/Calvert County MD, on Instagram at Calvert Broadcast, on YouTube youtube.com/Calvert County Gov, and our official website, www.calvertcountymd.gov.